Gets so dramatic. What's going on? That method acting. I've seen better acting on Pornhub. What's going on? Sorry. I took away from the coolness, but... And then just fucking... This shit unravels. Fucking hell on earth rises from the ground.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
A tower.
There's that acting. A tower.
Can that be?
Can that be
Is
a
that
new
the
path?
Joey was talking about?
Yes, bitch. Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, why not
Our greatest
Yugi?
opponents must be
Why not
waiting.
Yugi?
Our greatest opponents.
We will not be defeated.
I doubt Kaba's one of them.
Let's go.
Let's
The
go.
new path is hidden in this Colosseum.
It's hidden in the Colosseum. Not that the Colosseum was ever hidden, but it's just the new path is in the Colosseum. Hello, everybody. I am Hereticus. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters Colleseum. We battled the King's Colosseum.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
If you...
Made it all the way to the end.
Of course.
Of course. Like,
What
since
do
when
you
does
like to
Yami
do?
talk to fucking Grandpa? You know?
I
Like, see,
know.
Steel Ogre, Grotto, and Royal Guard are all part of the Colosseum's bullshit. So we should see, like, Sky Dragon and stuff like that in here. I'm just looking for cards like these ones that only spawn when the Colosseum rises. Ryu ran, so we'll probably buy one of him next. Ooh, slot machine's pretty, definitely worth having. I kind of want to level, like, off-screen shit, like, once the series, like, all the series are done,
What would you
I kind of
like
want to
do?
level up some of those creatures and see if they have cool effects. Because it couldn't hurt.
That's true. That's true.
Like, it really couldn't hurt. Now we battle Maximilian Pegasus for the second time.
Dun dun dun.
We meet again. You...
Hi. Hi, how you doing?
I didn't think I'd be facing you again.
Yeah, I didn't either, to be honest. He wasn't really difficult.
Don't think of... I will get my revenge.
I don't think so.
I don't either. I don't think he'll get his revenge either, but you know what? I'll digress. I've lost to him 3 times in my lifetime. I've lost to him a few times. And sometimes it was just really tough scenarios of like, I know the very first time I faced him, I won, but it was only because of Gaia. And then I remember there was another time I was fooling around with 3-headed Blue Eyes, and then I was using Gaia at level 9, and they got poopy dookied on, and I lost because the other creatures weren't as powerful, and I'm like, well, can't do that anymore.
Right.
And I was like, well,
Oh god.
and that was just where my brain was. I was like, well, it be like that. So let's see here. What does he got? Because sometimes if you don't know what your opponent has, it makes it a little bit harder to try to build. So we want to avoid lightning and dark types. Just by the looks of this. Lightning and... well, I mean... We could probably use dark types, to be fair. He only has... Like, I'm not going to look at any of the creatures, because... I know anybody who's seen the series knows what these are. But... I'm just kind of, like, taking it to myself. We could probably use some dark creatures. We definitely need to run the Blue Eyes. Because we need to get 3-headed. Let's double check our Exodia pieces. So these are all level 1. That's a level 2. And I think level 2 is the level that they need to be. So we definitely need an earth type. That'll be super useful. We'll bring Paradragon. And then we still have 200 points. So we'll probably want to bring Harpy. And we got 2 more creatures we could tag along. So we'll bring a Bird Brigade. And we don't even have fucking 2 points for that. There's really not even something that we could sacrifice a Bird Brigade for that would be slightly stronger. We'd literally be giving up the Harpy to do something decent. So we'll just stick with what we got. Also, this map has a really neat effect. So this would actually kind of be a map that I'd battle you on. It would just be, we would have to have a gentleman's agreement not to move the symbol.
Okay.
Because if you move the symbol on any of these, the map changes it to that attribute.
Okay.
And it's on whatever color tile it reflects as your symbol's on. So, like, on his end, he has, like, the brown tiles. So all of those will change to either fire, wind, earth, or light. Whereas if I switch mine, the silver ones will turn to water, lightning, dark, or wind, or wood. So basically, because most of his tiles are light or earth creatures, I would rotate mine to be dark or lightning, which counters half of his team depending on what I'm fighting. So I could preemptively move my symbol onto a piece, and if he's standing on, or if I stand on one of those tiles, I might actually gain an advantage in that combat for that one fight. You know? Whereas if I chose lightning because I have blue eyes, I might weaken both of our creatures at that point. So it might not be as beneficial to me to change them as much as it would be to him. So like if he changes it to light, I literally have no dark creatures. I literally have 3 wind, well, I have the Exotic pieces, but I'm not using them. I literally have an earth, a light, and wind creatures. My wind creatures benefit from everything. And they have an advantage on water, like against water, so if I change my tiles to water, it might give me a better boost. I don't know. I'd have to actually test that here. But I wouldn't want to change it to wood, because that would be their disadvantage.
Okay.
So, like, he could change it to whatever the fuck he wants. Like, he could change it to earth or light. It benefits me either way. So he's actually standing on the better section. Like, if I was on that section, I would literally just switch it to wind and just let the Bird Brigade let loose. Because then it's either I have a big advantage on a tile, or I just have a boosted stat on a tile, you know? Like, those are things you have to keep in mind when playing this game, even just a little bit. Like, if there's not one piece that can KO it, there should be another move you can make to damage something or sacrifice that creature to get ahead. Sometimes the best victories are when you sacrifice a creature you need to be able to do a double KO the next turn, just to take the one out, get even, and one up them. Because the campaign always will give you one extra creature than your opponent, and if you max out your creatures, that sacrifice in a double KO is super okay. So actually, on this map as a whole, I have a bonus of 28. And my fucking Paradragon has a bonus of 40. This map's landform, like the map itself always has a landform. It benefits wind, water, dark, and light. Like, naturally, the map will benefit those tiles. And I have light and wind monsters. And I have a lot of wind monsters. And the best thing is, my symbol is wind, which boosts my wind creatures further. So, whereas the map might traditionally give like 15 or 18, My Parrot Dragon effectively has 40. I think it was like plus 40, plus 50. Something like that. I just read it, not even a second ago. But like my Parrot Dragon has like literal like plus like double the amount. Just because of the map ratings and stuff like that I've boosted out on my symbol and the Parrot Dragon. So things like that are very accountable. So like that actually applies to you too. Like let's say you chose a dark symbol, and regardless of 3 light creatures, you think, well, the rest of his team, it's just those 3. You could literally have your dark symbol, jump to the dark tile, and then have the map, your symbol, that tile, and the creature bonus from dark attribute. And you might be able to neutral out damage to a degree.
Okay.
So it's not like just because it's a specific creature, you're fucked. It's just that if you play it wrong, 3 light creatures, like, even just 1 light creature against an entire team of dark types would beat the shit out of it. Like, I shit you not, 1 light creature could ruin an entire team of dark if played properly. Kind of like how my 1 wind creature can eat this whole team's ass if I move it properly. Like, you've seen me 3v6 or whatever the fuck it was. You know? Like, it's not like I've shown it impossible to beat someone's ass with less creatures than it actually takes. It's just a matter of moving it or doing it properly. Literally, none of his creatures can move or attack me. And I literally just got a free attack in. Now, if I move here, I may still poopy dookie on him. I don't know if that KOs, to be honest, though. I don't think it does. No. We don't KO. But what we can do is we could retreat a little bit. Or actually, we'll just leave him there. We'll leave him there, and then we'll bring up the Bird Brigade and friends. Bird Brigade and friends.
Bird Brigade and
Bird Brigade and friends. Usually the center of this map is a clusterfuck. So I'm actually gonna leave that there. I wanted to move in and attack it again, but there was no point to get that extra attack off if I'm just getting poked out. Because now he moved his Parrot Dragon and literally only did 25 to me. Just because I have better bonuses on this map because mine's a higher level. So sometimes level does play a key. Level definitely plays a key with some creatures. Overall, levels are nice. And that does 10 damage. So yeah, in theory, it would take almost 20 attacks to beat the shit out of my Parrot Dragon. Because none of his creatures are doing more damage to me than really it could be. Like, he's attacked this thing literally 4 times now. And he's only done 60 damage. He's attacked it 4 times. Alright, then we're going to back up. We're going to attack this. We're going to take this out this turn. We're going to attack this. Weaken it. And the thing is, he's got his creatures all grouped up, so I have to be very meticulous. At this point, I will use the word meticulous. I have to be meticulous about my movements. Because even though those aren't the creature, even though that's not the creature attacking it, it's one less piece I'll have to deal with how it moves or attacks. It means Parrot Dragon won't get poked. But Harpy Lady, there's a chance she'll be KO'd this turn. Now, yes, I am willing to take that risk, only for one reason. I'll be able to take out 2 pieces next turn. I think. 1 or 2. I'll definitely be able to trade, I know that much. So he's switching to Blue Eyes. So it looks like Blue Eyes will actually fall this turn. Probably not Harpy Lady. Harpy Lady takes 66 damage. So there's a chance that if he doesn't do... Yeah, Blue Eyes is so fucked this turn, it's not even funny. Ugh. Yep. All of his creatures. It took all 4 of his attacks to take out Blue Eyes. Damn. He was willing to take out Blue Eyes. Not even the Harpy. See, sometimes that's an attack I didn't even think was possible. Literally would never have thought he could take out Blue Eyes there. So that's a misplay on my end. So now not only has he gotten even, but he's moved all of his creatures onto the side of the map where I cannot hit him. So even if I take out that 1 creature, I don't get much out of this fight now. I really don't. So that means it's going to take me 1 turn of repositioning and attacking to actually do something here. And my creatures are going to get poked down again because they're so bundled. That means I can only attack whatever faces me. Although taking out 2 creatures here is going to be nice. We take out Parrot Dragon, which is just a decent creature to get rid of. And I really wanted to do a double attack here, but we'll take out the Trike. And then we'll reposition this thing to get in and attack next turn. So repositioning is going to be key. So you'll move in no matter what and hit something. You'll move in and hit something. You'll move up and hit something. And then you'll have to reposition. So that's not bad. But now we do bring in our Exodia pieces. Because they might not make it, to be honest. This fight might actually be over by the time they get in there. But the goal is going to be to try to get them in. Just because I want them to try to get some XP. And I'm going to wipe out 2 of the light creatures next turn, hopefully. So he's boosting attribute light. So now all those tiles boost light attribute. Now he's going to get cocky. Now we're going to have to spank a bitch. If he takes out Gaia, though, there's a chance I can lose. Attacking Parrot Dragon's not the move. I promise you Parrot Dragon is not the move. Okay, so he's not taking out Gaia by the looks of it this turn. So that's good. Gaia lives to fight another fight. Harpy Lady gets slapped the shit out of. We're taking out 1 of the light creatures guaranteed. Harpy Lady's definitely gonna fucking... She gonna die. There's no other way to say that. She gonna die. But if I do this, I change the field forever. And now there's lightning on the field. And some of his creatures are standing on lightning. Specifically his light creatures, which now lose defense. Although that does affect me as well. Because if I stand on a thunder tile while I have advantage on it, it doesn't do much. But if I stay on light tiles, I'll have more defense. So that does change my creature, while still being able to do a lot of damage. So now, we'll work on you. And we'll wipe her out, so that's 1 less light monster to deal with. Then there were 3. That's a light. And that's a light. You're weakened and you're not. So if you can't KO it, can Harpy Lady. And that'll determine the course of this fight. So it will take both of them to KO this one. So that was determined in this fight already, that both of these creatures need to attack this thing to destroy it. So that's the fate that they will have. Now, the real question is,
My that this
does my creature begin to take damage? And now he's going back to neutral. And I stay on lightning right now. 86. Okay. So that doesn't do fuck all for you. That doesn't KO him. That KOs Harpy Lady. I saw that coming. I just wasn't sure if it was going to be 46 or death. And now I lose Gaia. This fight got obnoxiously harder for no reason. Damn. Because he does 130 to me. But it is okay because I still have Parrot Dragon. So I do win this, even though it's a 2v4. I do actually still win this fight altogether. The Exodia pieces will just kind of come in and clean up the madness. We'll wipe out that culprit, and then we'll move him in and start doing damage. I need to take out Roguedoll and this thing, so the Exodia pieces don't just get shit on. You still with me, Rollatin? Rollatin! Rollatin! God damn you, you fell asleep on me! Am I not that entertaining to you? Alright. So yeah, between both of them, we should 100% be able to win. And I'm not concerned about that golem. I'll let Exodia pieces take it out, because I want to take out those two. Oh good, you went right into my line of sight. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So, both of them can have this fight. They could just duke it out. It doesn't actually concern me how much damage they're taking. Kinda sucks we lost Gaia, though. It leveled up. It had enough experience to combat to level up. Meanwhile, these escapades still go on. Bam, easy. Alright, next turn Rogue Doll goes down. Thank goodness. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Oh, thank goodness. We just got a random buff that says, fuck it, have at it. Oh, wait, the light stat is gone. That's why. He fucked up. And the funny thing is, I'm just gonna kind of leave him there to fight that. Just let him take the damage. I still got time. And he gone. We still got 13 turns, boys. Don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. Everything will be alright. Stop, baby. Ah, he's out of my attack range. That sucks. That sucks so much. Why you not be in attack range? He'll never be in my attack range because we're on the same damn tile. Oh, okay. Well, I'm in his attack tile, that's for damn sure. Alright, smartass. Alrighty. You wanna play that game, huh? You little shit. Yeah, do something, I dare you. We're like the fucking Fantastic Five.
Oh god.
Oh, good, you're back. Welcome. Welcome to the world of the awake. We're like the fucking Fantastic Five.
Oh god.
I just like how that's the way I decided to phrase his last words. And then we end him with a slap. A left arm backhand. Pegusi's down!
That's the
I like that. Oh!
Hmm.
And we got those Exodia pieces in there, boys. Alright, ladies and gents. We did it.
It's
Victory is a fickle creature.
She may smile upon you innocent someday. Blah 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 blah. Maybe so. That rape face.
beware, Yugi boy.
I like how he looks like he has buck teeth. He's like,
Right. Goodbye, Pegasus.
oh shit! The Exodia piece leveled up early. Sweet shit. Wow! Level up. Boop, boo, doo, 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 doo. I like how every time I've attempted to... Oh, that fucking left arm... Oh, the left arm already leveled up. Never mind. I like how every time I've played this, I've always selected a air attribute. Alright. So for now, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to do a few things off camera and shop and whatnot and rearrange the deck a little bit. I'll be right back as soon as I do that. Alright, and we are back. Instead of Rouletting, I'm joined by Jen.
Hello.
So we just beat Pegasus,
What would you like to do?
went to the shop, and then it said there's a special monster. Ooh! Giant mech soldier. That wasn't there a moment ago. Anything else we want to buy? Anything shiny? Anything deadly? Anything pretty? Other than myself. Anything pretty? You can fucking suck my ass. You can suck my ass. You can fucking suck my ass.
That was a pretty elf girl.
Talking about this?
Down. Her.
Okay. I was gonna say this is a
Thanks.
girl. I was gonna say this is a dude.
Ah.
Suck my ass, you can fucking suck my ass. Okay. And we'll buy this one. But anyway.
What would you
So
like to do?
basically the goal of this series, since you're joining me for the end of it and then you're gonna be with me a little bit for the start of the next one, is what our overall goal is going to be is in Monster Collection to have 200 of 200, and we're 73% there. So basically it's just filling in all this bullshit and then making sure we have one of each monster. And we're pretty close. We'll probably do it semi by next... Well, not next campaign, actually. It'll be the fourth one. It'll be in our fourth run. Because the next challenge in the campaign for us is, after we beat this one, our goal is going to be to mirror match every opponent. So we use their monsters to a T. Which requires a lot of muscle memory. Or hopefully just going first and then selecting all of them. And then having an idea of what to do. But we'll see where that goes. But for now, we're just going to beat their ass.
Okay.
We got our bird brigade, so we should be all set. This is basically a chess-oriented version of Yu-Gi-Oh! With typing. All they could probably hear is my ferocious tapping. Okay. The only card we choose is the best card. The second one. Called it. We've been choosing it from the start of the series, and if it gets taken, then we panic. That's all that we have left. So, I'll try my best to explain how this works. It might be best just to sit there and go, "Oh!" just every time something happens until I can explain it in the very beginning. But that's if I even remotely remember. Who do we want to kick it? We gotta kick her ass with somebody. You.
Oh wow, blue eyes, white dragon.
Yeah, we got 3 of them. Literally, we beat the campaign the first time, beat the campaign the second time, which is this time, and then we found one in the store. Which I don't ever remember being able to find them in the store, but apparently they're in the store. That's beside the point. We're not gonna worry about that. Lightning. We can't use our harpy. Damn, we had some casualties last round, didn't we? Bird Brigade might be good. 7. So we could take 2 Bird Brigade and do this. But do we really use this one then? Yeah, we use Paradragon. 100% we use Paradragon. Maybe not you then. We need somebody tanky, somebody ferocious. Do we have Gaia? We don't have Gaia. You have 400 HP. Fuck it. And I know you move by 2. So let's go with you. So this will probably end disastrous, but fuck it. We got the Bird Brigade, alright? You don't fuck with the Bird Brigade. We got the Bird Brigade. Which is basically just these 2 creatures. These two creatures make up the Bird Brigade. The One-Eyed Shield Dragon, super fucking tanky. We'll put you here. So, initially, when you select your monsters, they move by a certain amount, and then they attack in a certain amount.
Ah.
So the orange will indicate an attack, and the blue will indicate a movement.
Ooh. That's gnarly.
All creatures will start in a capsule, hence capsule monster. But they will also, they'll take, like, points to summon. So, like, when you're in that monster selection screen, you select your monsters by the amount of monster points, or MP, that you have. When they're in capsules, you'll use AP, or I believe it's action points. And each creature, as you can see, has a rank, which gives you, like, how decent they are. Their AP is by how much they cost to release, and the AP plus is how much your max AP is. So right now you see I have 400, and every turn I get plus 400. At the bottom here, the max amount of AP in this menu I can have is 750. So that's where that bonus AP from the creature comes from. So that means every turn I'll increase my AP up to a max of 750. And then if you run out of AP, your turn ends.
Show me your true strength.
But you only get the bonus AP after summoning a creature and no other time.
When I see the name Light, I think of Death Note.
What about it?
The name Light.
The name Light?
Yes, because the one person.
I wouldn't know.
I'm a weeb, okay?
Okay. I'm not gonna argue with you.
It'll be forever on the internet, YouTube. Me admitting to being a weeb.
I got it here. I don't edit this series.
It's not that bad to be a weeb.
I didn't say it was.
I know you didn't. I'm just saying.
Sounds like you're really insecure about being a weeb.
Nope.
Because you're like, it's not a bad thing to be a weeb. I'm like,
It's not.
nobody said it was. It's just saying.
It's not rap.
Insecure people just say to say.
No,
Are you
no,
insecure
no.
about your weebiness?
Fully and proudly wear it.
You'll wear your weebiness? Oh, sweet shit, we could fuse our Exodia. So, this is gonna be interesting.
Ooh.
So now that we have all 5 pieces, which is 2 arms, 2 legs, and the head, we can fuse it into the summoned Lord Exodia. And in turn, his attack and movement will change along with special abilities and stats.
I was waiting for this moment. Everything I require is gathered on my field.
I fuse my 5 monsters. And then really dramatic music plays. But the thing is, we have to skip this animation because it bugs out the fucking game. But we do get to see a very nice crotch of Lord Exodia. And then we get to see Lord Exodia. I know, right? And then the figurine should change too. Yep, there it is. So now we have the Summon Lord Exodia Chibi edition with the big head. He's got a really big fucking head. So now he's got a special ability. Inflicts damage on all pieces, both friendly and enemy, for a general amount of attack. And a big AoE around him. He moves in an X by 4, and he attacks in every other space around him. And he costs 250 AP to move.
Damn.
And he costs 350 monster points. and he only gives a bonus AP of 35, so he's not actually a good unit unless you have a bunch of smaller units to give bonuses.
Like what you're doing.
Well, what I'm doing is I'm using the Bird Brigade and a Rock Golem to beat the shit out of her while I used the ability to summon Yugioh, knowing I don't need many monsters. Because I'm big braining. The Bird Brigade flies in a flock. I should be able to theoretically 3v6 or like 3v8 all of them, but I'm bringing the Golem just in case. Just to add that extra slap. And Yugioh is there for moral support because he is out-typed on this map, and his stats are reduced because it's a light map. And he's a dark boy. He likes to stay in the shadows. That guy's on his own agenda. That fucking thing just goes on its own world. So, now that we pretty much... we can move Yugioh to here. Alright. And the thing is, he moves by 4, so he can keep up. My attack range. What do you move an attack by? An attack and an X, and you... 3. So as long as they stay out of there, and let's see, you move by 3, so I move you here. That means I move this here, and then that means I can move this up to here, and then Golem will have to go over here to stall, because he's got shit to do. And we do actually have enough to move Yugioh as well. 160 attack. So I'm glad we're getting Yugioh out of the way, because if there's two things I hate, is that every other square around an entity, no matter how they move. Like, you can move in a plus, you can move in an X, I don't give a shit. I hate the every other square around thing. Sucks. But it be like that. But the thing is, he moves in a really long X and attacks in the AoE around. Some of them move in the AoE around and then attack in a plus or an X, and it's even more trippy. And it sucks. Said it before, say it again, it sucks. Because, like, you gotta, like, position him 30 fucking times before he actually hits anything. So all of them moved out of the way. So if you... okay, so if I move you right here, you would attack it. Alright. I'm good. Let's game. Let's game, gamers.
Yeah.
Bird Brigade, go. Operation Unleash Hell. So that'll trigger a clusterfuck to come. So you move you. Okay. Well, that's upsetting, but it'd be like that sometimes. And then we'll need my. This is gonna be interesting, because she's gonna go for the symbol. That just means I gotta go for her symbol. And she can't damn me. Yeah, 10 damage. Good job. Good job. This is why the Bird Brigade's unstoppable. It's gonna take 18 attacks. She don't got 18 attacks. And that's per creature, so this is gonna take 20. That's why Bird Brigade's OP. Any other creature would probably be like 2 or 3 shot. Not Bird Brigade. Bird Brigade's gonna be like fucking 20 hit. Honestly, I think I just win here. I don't need it. So when you win a battle, you could select any of the creatures that your opponent has to keep. I don't need any of these creatures. She doesn't have any unique or special creatures to this fight. So I'm literally just destroying the... I'm full on destroying just the symbol. I'm just getting this fight over with. Wow, Yugioh could do one thing this whole fight. And it barely does fuck all because it's at a disadvantage. Yay. Look at that enormous damage. Alright, you. Get that symbol. It's gonna take a little while, but we got it.
Oh, damn.
We can chunk it. Because we got the Bird Brigade, and this fucking thing's pinned. Literally next turn, it's destroyed. It can't avoid 260 damage. And even if it wanted to, it's not going to. It can't escape. I have a full 180 clutch. I honestly don't even need to fight this. And if I wanted to, I can 100% personally just fight it. Like, I could fight every single one of these creatures and drag on the fight, but destroying the symbol is the fastest way to win sometimes. And that's what I'm doing. Oh no, Yugioh! Not Faithbird. Ow.
Ouch.
Ouchies. Uh-oh. They're turning on Exodia. Exodia, no! So if one of your pieces are destroyed, it's locked out until the very next fight. So every other battle, you'd be able to use a creature if it's KO'd. So like, let's say Exodia gets destroyed this round, he won't be able to be used next battle, and then no matter what happens next battle, I could use him the one after. They just get locked out for one battle. Well, that thing's running away. Actually, I think that's the only unique creature. I'm not gonna lie. I'm 90% certain that's the only unique creature. Yeah, let's bait him at my symbol. Fuck it. Ooh, hold up. Wait. I have an idea. Let me do this. Do that. Bam. And then, Exodia, use your ability! That's gonna hit 4 pieces, so that's better than nothing. Oof. A nuke just went off for like nonsensical damage. That is awful. That is terrible, terrible damage. That was kind of decent. 76 was okay. It kind of took all of our ability to move our creatures, but I mean, on the whole, it's pretty good. So that doesn't do anything. So that symbol is only going to move one of 2 places, so making this move is probably my smartest, regardless if Exodia gets destroyed. It's not about whether Exodia lives or dies here, it's just a matter of me destroying that fucking symbol. That's it.
Yugi.
I destroy a symbol, I win. I destroy all of her monsters, I win. Exodia gets poopy dookie done, let it be. Yeah. I got what I wanted. I summoned Exodia. That's all I wanted. Take it. I dare you. Take it! You lose anyway! Bitch! I think I'm more energetic in this episode than any other. And the thing leveled up. Well, I'm KOing that thing before the symbol, so I can take it. Oh, wow. Now you're attacking my symbol. I didn't give a shit. Hey! Its symbol moved into kamikaze territory. It literally just sacrificed itself. It's literally... Why? Oh, shit. They're just trying to poke out my creatures. They don't have the 20 turns to destroy my creatures before I could destroy all of them. That point is very much proven just by them sitting in this bullshit. Alright, you. Time to get smacked. Smack! And now he's half hit. Easy one.
Damn.
Yeah.
That move had also been destined.
It had been destined.
It leads.
It leads to your demise. Smash! That's a destroyed piece. And no matter what happens here, the symbol dies. I do kind of... Actually, I do think the mystical elf is a unique creature. But do I care?
No.
No. Yeah, you're right. No. This is over.
This will finish you.
Yeah, we don't care. We're just taking dubs. We're winning. We're just winning.
To have my symbol destroyed.
I know. And there was nothing you could have done but destroy an Exodia. Who would have thunk? Even if I didn't have Exodia there, to be honest, it would have ended the same way.
Ashizu,
Yeah.
The only sad thing is now Exodia doesn't get the after battle XP, which is important XP. Although Bird Brigade's maxed out, so it don't matter. So what happens is you earn points, you get some schmeckles to buy stuff in the store, and then you get bonus experience for clearing the stage. If it hits 100 experience, it levels up. If it's level 9, can't level up anymore. And we take the only piece that we KO'd, which was the one that leveled up from destroying Exodia. Taking all glimmer of hope. And now we move on to our next contestant. And there are 5 people per area, and this is the final area. Classic.
Woo!
Woo! And this is number 3. Oh, it's the smoker. We got a smoker boy. But first, we checked the store, because there's been a lot of fancy shit going on in the store lately. Like, I shit you not, like, my first playthrough, I checked the store, like, I had to start, well, not edit, but I had to start recording after I would check the store. Just because there'd be, like, special characters in there that would just come in. The only thing I could think is Judgment Man, this one, and then Crab Turtle. Because everything else I pretty much have. You can fucking suck my ass, you can suck my fucking ass. You can
What would
suck
you like
my
to do?
ass, you can fucking suck my ass. You can fucking suck my ass. Anyway. I have to do that every time I enter the shop since I thought about it. That's just what that sounds like. Like, what would you like to do? You can suck my ass. Suck my ass. Now I go back to Drama Central.
Drama Central.
Yeah, this fucker. He sounded like a fucking teenager who started smoking. He's like, man, he's a corn drinking king. And then he started getting this to his voice, and I'm like, ooh, fucking smoker. And then he fucking ran away after we beat his ass, and I was like, oh, now he's got to go get a ciggy, and he's going to come back twice as fucking senile. And sure enough, guarantee ya, we're going to deal with the fucking crazy bitch.
I'm so pleased to meet you again, Pharaoh.
Look at his face, he's all drained, he's got bags under his eyes, he's hunched over, fucking smoking got him real good. See what I mean? See what I mean?
You assume
Look at those veins, like he's stressed as shit.
of tormenting you yet.
You see, he's trying to get a fill, you see what I mean? Like he's popping a fucking ciggy while he's thinking that he's gonna fucking torment us.
In this battle, I will defeat the evil that is feasting on your soul.
Yeah, we're gonna slap the shit out of your ciggy pack and we're gonna drown it in a sink.
Go ahead and try.
Alright, you heard him. We're gonna drown his fucking ciggy pack and make him not a smoker. We're gonna help him. Correctional officer away. We're about to correct the shit out of him.
Ooh.
And alright. I don't know why. As soon as I saw the fire emblem and I thought of his phoenix that he uses, the first thing I thought of Vanguard is when I forget his fucking name. I don't even remember who the lead character is. The blue guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I forget his name.
I do.
But then I just remember in the background when I saw when I thought of the phoenix and I saw that fire symbol, I was like, "Ride my avatar!" And I'm like, "Ah, shit." Then it's like, well, this is gonna be one of those days. How do we want to do this one? He's mostly got fire, right? Fire, earth, so we could use dark and water. And we only have to get past one wind type, so dark darken water if we have them. Sujin might be nice. Gotta level up Sujin. Fuck it, this is probably gonna be the only battle that we can anyway. We need to level up Blue Eyes. That's for damn sure. Yeah. And it has to be this battle, because it will not be next one. Harpy Lady. Ryu. We'll take the Bird Brigade. At least 2 of them. We'll level up a Karibo. Maybe not.
Rebo's cute.
Karibo has a pretty fucking good ability. Well, we might need to level up Thunder Dragon.
Oh.
I mean, if we get 40 points, we might be able to. We don't really have 40 points, do we? I wanted to see if we can do the Harpy fusion too. Oh well. I guess we'll take. Who do we really need to level up or work on here? Probably. I mean, the root water is just gonna get slapped, so we're better off just using it next playthrough against enemies that actually have one. Oh fuck it, we'll take the Diablos with us. Because nobody, I think only Pegasus uses one of them. And actually, it does evolve after after its evolution. It evolves twice, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so we got Sujin. And Sujin is a water type who attacks in every other spot around it. But I'd rather move in a plus, because then I can kind of line up to only attack straight or at an angle. Because fucking Exodia moves in a fucking X. And it's just... It's just... Alright, so... So, Harpy Lady and Blue Eyes are going to go over there. You are going to go over this way with them. My Bird Brigade, they're going to go on their own mission, and the soldiers are going to just kind of do stuff. I'll figure out where they go later. They'll have their own adventure at some point, I'm sure. Alright. Let's see here.
It's time.
So we'll summon Sujin, because we want to get him moving early on. And then Bird Brigade's the most important pieces, and our max AP 750. So the Bird Brigade's the most important because they barely take any damage, and they do okay damage. Important pieces that cannot be KO'd. Sujin, Blue Eyes, and Harpy, which are the main pieces I'm using too, so, you know, rip. Well, to be honest, Sujin can be KO'd because we don't have Saga of Great Thunder. If we don't have Saga of Thunder, we can't really do anything anyway. And next playthrough, we won't be able to use it even if we got it, just because, you know, we're busy. We got shit to do. But anyway, and we're doing mirror matches, so. That's why a lot of the fusions I'm trying to get done now, while I know I have the fucking mana for it. Yeah, let's get him into that water. And we'll get that. Good. Water is good for a water type. Even Pokemon teaches you that. And we'll get Harpy going, and then we'll summon Ryu to go defend one of them, I guess. And then can't summon any of them, so fuck them. I have an itch in the corner of my nose. Nah. Ooh, it's a fire type in the water. Ooh. I don't know about that one. It's kind of pushing it. Alright, and then, wow, even the Bird Brigade gets a super buff in water. Let's go. move you up. It's probably going to be more beneficial to move you up first. We'll cross the water first, because I know it's safe for now, and most of those pieces move in threes. Or not threes, by fours. So they move by larger move radiuses. So they won't be stuck in the water when shit hits the fan on this map. Every map has like a special event kind of thing that happens. 105? Oh shit, Bird Brigade. That's not okay. That doesn't feel good. Bird Brigade just took more than fucking 20 damage. I did not expect that. I mean, we slapped the shit out of this thing, though. We take that. It slapped the shit out of us, we slapped the shit out of it. Okay.
Damn.
So we'll finish that thing off at the same turn it attacks. The only thing that sucks is just the fact that we lost half our health on one of the bird brigades. So if I make that move, it literally ends in this thing dying. So I'm not going to move you. So for now, we're going to keep traveling over. They're going to play for mid-game when shit hits the fan. For now, we'll summon you. And I know we'll always have enough to move one of these assholes. So we'll get one of them in, just send them into their doom and see what happens. Maybe they'll weaken a couple of them. Maybe they'll just get insta-gibbed. Who knows? All we're looking for is just have one of them stall a hit or two while the other ones do stuff. Okay, 37, that's a little more realistic for me to say we took reduced damage for. Now I gotta watch where I move because of that thing.
I'm ahead. I'll finish.
So he can't attack me anymore. He can't hit. He can hit. So that move probably isn't the best move, but moving up is my only opportunity. So... Wow, all of his HP but 3. Let's go. And so Sujin should be able to finish him as well. Yeah, Sujin can finish him. And then what I'll do is I'll align you to here. Right? Because you wouldn't be able to move 1, 2. Okay, so I'll move you to here. While you're still out of the way. And then Sujin will step in. Finish you off. Just so he's last hitting them for the XP bonus of getting the kill. So moving you up here would leave you to Doom, so we'll move you 1 back, and then make them have to come in. And now we'll move you up, so because they're kind of in danger. And Blue Eyes will continue to go around, because Blue Eyes is not indispensable. Bird Brigade isn't, but I have 3 of them, and 2 of them are basically necessary. 2 of them make me happy. One of them, in this regard, it would have made me super sad. 59. Alright, he's down to his last, like, 90-something HP. If both of them get destroyed, I'm going to be super upset. 99 on Harpy.
If that's all, then
This is going to be difficult. 22. Okay, good shit. Good shit, that thing's weak. Good shit. Okay, thank fuck. And then that thing gets summoned, and that's a powerful creature. That's what... That Phoenix is basically what I'm reserving Blue Eyes for, because I have to get the trade on it. And now we need to take out this thing. So that's a confirmed hit because he won't be able to do anything else. Let's see, what else can we do? Sujin can't actually... Oh, Sujin could do one thing there. For now... Oh, shit, he one-shot it. Good shit. Let's go. Take him to church. Alright, Sujin leveled up. That's good. His stats will go up. Yeah, his general stats will go up. We'll move you in. That'll create a distraction. Harpy. You to this one.
Nice.
And the thing is, we sacrificed the Harpy Lady, I think. It looks like we're sacrificing a Harpy Lady to wipe out this thing. Because otherwise it would have taken out my Shield Dragon. My Shield Dragon. Harpy Lady leveled up. Maybe with the bonus defense and stats, she might not. There's a chance she might not. I'm not gonna say she won't, but there's still a general chance that she ain't gonna be okay. I'm basically not banking on her being okay. Also, I need to get them out of the water because shit's about to go down. And, yep. Oh, shit. My Shield Dragon. If he takes out both Shield Dragons this turn, it's gonna suck. There goes Harpy. Yep. The fucking power plays are coming. The fucking power plays. Oh, well that's not the move I thought he'd do. Well, that's good for me. I'll take that. I'll take a weakened character that I'm willing to throw. But I lost my fucking Harpy! And here's where shit goes down. Oh, fuck me. Oh. This is why you don't smoke. He's about to fucking... He's about to... what do the kids use? What's the slang term? He's about to light it off or some shit. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything slick at the moment. He's about to pop off here. That Phoenix is about to get a hell of a fucking buff. Here we go. Now everything starts taking damage in the magma. Shit. And fire types are going to be buffed, and that's exactly what that Phoenix is.
But now you're going to want to get everything out of there now.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to fight in it. I have bonus attack here, but I don't think it matters. Let me see if Sujin... Actually, what's your special ability? Neutralizes an enemy attack for one time. Only affects the monster with this ability. So basically, it's a one-time attack save. I'm not concerned about it. 116. So he'll shatter that. You'll sacrifice yourself so Sujin can do damage. So Sujin doesn't even KO that thing this turn. But I KO this thing. I have no choice but to KO that thing. I can't let him keep trading with my monsters. I have to at least give him targets. So that thing will be destroyed next turn by Sujin. Blue Eyes is gonna still come in. And
Now Blue Eyes is gonna be the one who... Beat Phoenix.
It's gonna try. That's the only thing at full HP that can actually fight it right now. Everything else can trade. Like, we could give it... Oh, shit, he got first blood on it. 216? That's like 90% of his HP. And that thing leveled up. Okay. GG, boys.
Then my
Ugh, fuck me.
What did it attack?
It attacked my blue eyes.
Uh-oh.
And now my shield dragon's destroyed. Because at the end of the turn, the magma is going to infuse 30 damage to everything. And that's going to be more than enough to wipe out my bird, even though it survived. That thing lives. And Sujin gets poked. I'm literally just stuck with 2 soldiers right now. Actually, it looks like I win here. Actually, I will win here. Sujin does like 80% of this thing's HP, and because it decided to engage with Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes will get the final hit on it. We win. At the cost of our fucking birds and harpy. Well, I mean, losing one out of 3 pieces isn't bad. You're not allowed. You're quitting smoking now. Now you can go back to being happy. Bitch.
Happy.
Go back to being happy.
I'm the winner.
I am the winner. I beat your ass, alright?
I've been defeated.
Yes, you have.
It was you who was supposed to lose, Pharaoh.
No, it wasn't. Now we drown your Siggies. You're gonna give them up.
You're the one who's going back
You're gonna
to
give up the
the
Siggies,
Eric.
and you're gonna go sit in the corner and think about what you've done.
No.
Yes, do it. Give up the Siggies! Oh, shit.
Bye bye.
Oh, he died. He did. Alright, Blue Eyes leveled up. Oh well. He had it coming. I don't give a shit. Ryu Cashin leveled up. And now we get to select our 3 creatures. We're taking these 2 bitches because they leveled up. And then this thing fought the good fight, so I'm going to take that one.
Did you take the Phoenix?
I did.
Oh.
I took the Phoenix and the other thing that leveled up.
Hmm.
We are gonna save here though. That is for damn sure. We're definitely gonna save. And we're making better time than usual. It doesn't really matter how long this goes on for. It's a straight recording because I'm recording by each area that I do. And each one's usually about an hour and a half. Give or take.
What's that?
Well, that's just because I'm going through 5 opponents that take about 20 minutes each. So, theoretically, it should take like an hour and 40 minutes if they take 20 minutes each.
Yeah.
You did the math too? Did you use your fingers to count like I did?
Nope.
Oh.
For once.
I did. Not gonna lie, I did.
To be able to duel you again.
Oh, hello.
Oh, by the way, TGIF.
Greater force.
TG what?
Is the
TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday.
Yourself.
Is it?
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
It don't do anything for me. I'm fucking working.
I feel that.
That don't fucking mean shit. It could be ump day for all I give a shit. I ain't that umped. Damn it. And he starts. That sucks. I don't really remember what he has, and I don't think dark units are gonna work here. And we lost our bird brigade, which super sucks. So we have a max of 450 AP, so we'll have to be careful with that. I would say we'll probably use Trihorn here. Maybe instead of Trihorn, we'll use you. And we'll get the Bird Brigade online. Because we're not going to be able to do anything with those. And then we'll get some Karibos. And then we'll get a low-level Karibo. Because 4 shields should be enough. I'm about to test a theory, and if the theory doesn't work, I just fucked myself. Although if the theory does work, I've just created a very decent monster that'll help me in this fight.
Now, what happens if you have all 3 blue-eye dragons?
So you can fuse monsters together, but they have to be certain level requirements. So basically, I'm rouletting that shit. And I'm assuming that it takes 3 level 3 blue eyes. And if I'm correct, I created a blue eyes ultimate in this fight. And if that is the case, I'll have more than enough AP to move all my creatures. Otherwise, I'll have 3 idle blue eyes that won't be able to play the game. And I'll actually risk destroying the other 4 creatures I have in front of it.
So you're risking it for the biscuit.
I am. Because he has 2 thunder creatures too, which have an advantage against light. But the other ones are dark, so if Blue Eyes Ultimate pays off, I'll have no problem wiping out those thunder creatures too. Considering the fact one of them doesn't get summoned till late. So it's a gamble. But the other gamble that I'm doing is Blue Eyes Ultimate's AP cost. I don't know how much it is, if I can even use it. And I still have to summon all 3 Blue Eyes, which takes literally... It's going to take 3 turns. Because I'm only going to have 450 AP, but it costs 210 to summon. It's gonna take like 4 more, or 3 more turns.
But also
The nervousness of what I'm going through right now is unbelievable. Because he's gonna be like mid in the, he's gonna be right in the middle. And usually I like to be a little aggressive and meet them in the middle or go into their territory. But I don't even get to do that. He has to come to me while I do all this shit. I have to prep. And I'm still going to have some capsules sitting around too. I could summon the 3rd one now. And then see about it next turn. So next turn we'll learn, can I fuse those 3 blue eyes? And if I can, is its AP cost going to be more or less than what I'm able to do right now? Because I'd imagine it's going to be about 200 as well. But if it's more than about 300, it's gonna suck. Because then that means I pretty much have to rely on it. But on the upside, it'll have a shield. Moment of truth. We can't fuse them.
Wow.
They must need to be level 5. I'm not gonna fret about it too much, because I think we should still be able to use one of them. And if I win without getting one of them killed, all 3 of them should hit level 4.
Oh, here's a moving towards you.
Yeah, I got my own agenda I need to work on. Damn. I really can't fuse them, huh?
What's that doing?
Karibo's special ability is called Perfect Blocked. It gives a shield to any creature in a plus radius of 1 by it that allows it to take 1 free hit. Basically, I'm utilizing Karibo as, like, a shield giver. And I'm also going to give it to one of the blue eyes. Two of the blue eyes, I should say. Because I anticipate death. And then the event for the map triggers. The Thunder Dragon encased in ice, or whatever happened to it, is now released. So now every couple of turns, it's gonna zap the fucking map somewhere. From either the middle, the right, or the left. So...
Damn.
And it's gonna do like 20-something damage. It's not much, but poking down creatures is fucking obnoxious. So he's lining everything up in the middle. And it's got me unnerved as all hell because I don't want to make the first move anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I no longer want to make this first move. And he still has that Thunder Dragon just sitting by him. Oh, there it is. So we actually do need that Thunder Dragon. That will be a piece we have to KO. We have to KO everything. I'm willing to let the Karibos be casualties. It's just... I need to do this right. Because he's got everything in the middle. And I'm ending. Thunder Dragon blasts the middle first. Every time.
Doesn't that hurt his own monster too?
It does. Oh, and it does 40. The next area it's gonna blast is on his side. So I'm okay to fight in my territory for a few more turns. Because now in like 2 turns or so it's gonna blast on the just offside the carpet on his side. And then after that, in a few turns, it'll blast mine. But I'm hoping to have the fight done by then. Alright, he stepped over. He stepped up. Nut up or shut up now. This is my time to fight. Let's unleash hell. It's time to nut up or shut up.
Damn.
I planned on winning this. I'm about as good as playing defensive as I am offensive. And I've ruined people with one creature before, so... Alright. And that concludes my turn except for the movement of my symbol. Literally without using a blue eyes, they have to remain idle. I don't have the points to move them. So he's gonna step up.
Out.
I still have a chance.
Oh, that Karibo's dead. I made sure about that. I made sure I sacrificed the Karibo for wiping out 2 creatures. I made sure of that. That Thunder Dragon's coming in hot. Alright, first up.
Aye.
It gets better. I'm still predicting here. There's
Oh
two.
my god.
I said I put that Karibo there for him to destroy it. I said I was taking 2 creatures, and damn it, I did. And now his side gets zapped. The only difference is I don't think anything got hit with that. Oh, one thing did. Good shit, the weaker the better. Now it's gonna zap my side, so now this is where I rush him and shit gets crazy. This is where we meet him in the middle and all hell breaks loose because he's moving off to the corners.
Every move is another step in achieving my future.
Alright, what can I do here? Nothing, actually. I can't do anything. Alright, so let's set up to beat his ass. And I'll fucking bait his shit into me. I'll put Paradragon right in the way of 2 creatures. I'm not going to do it for all 3, I'm just going to do it for 2 of them. Okay, I lied, I forgot it attacks in an X. Okay, so he's getting hit by 3 creatures if he does that properly. That's 1, and he does 41 to Parrot Dragon, which is insane, because Parrot Dragon's one of the tankiest from the Bird Boy collection. Oh, that thing retreated. Okay. Those are retreating, I don't know why. But I'm glad for it, because that just means it's 1 less attack I take. And I'm perfectly fine with not taking damage.
That's dead.
Yep. Oops, that's not where I want to go. And that's about half hit.
I can't.
And now I blast my side. I don't think anything got hit by that. Nope, everything was out of the way. All my creatures are safe. Now it's going to restrike the middle, but the battle should be over by then. Damn, I lose another Karibo here. That was a little reckless. Oh well. I mean, at the cost of a Thunder Dragon, I'll lose a Karibo. Like I said, they're the expendables of this series.
They're so cute.
Yeah, they're really cute when they explode, too. I might have a better plan. Hold on. No, I definitely don't have a better plan. Never mind. Never mind on that one. I'm definitely taking out that Thunder Dragon because it hits the hardest. I'll wipe out Chungus later.
Chungus later.
I will. I'll wipe him out next turn. If he doesn't move properly, I end this next turn. But if he blocks my creatures a little more properly, then I don't win. And I think he just threw it. No, I think he's okay. Hold on. That's gonna be tough. I don't think I end it this turn. No, wait. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. No, I don't end it this turn. I end it next turn, though, for 100%. Unless Parrot Dragon one-shots this. Nope. Close, but no cigar. All the cigars left when we drown them in the sink with Merrick. Now all there's left is the Chungus.
And he's almost dead.
Yep. I feel like he's gonna take the Kariba with him as like a dying wish. Oh shit.
Yeah, you forgot about that.
We were all in there. I thought this was gonna be over before that. Oof. Oof.
40's not that bad.
40's kind of tough. Oh shit! Oh! Get fucked, nerd! 40's not that bad. It only cost him the video game. Fuck yeah!
Yugi, you have overcome
Oh, that was awesome.
shot. I cannot wait.
I like that. Oh, I like how we both did that. Like fucking hell.
I forgot you talked about that too.
And then it happened, and then you're like, 40's not that bad. And then it just blew that thing to smithereens, and we're like, oh. Oh, sweet shit. Let's go. Fucking this thing, that thing, and then we'll take fucking creep. Oh, we already have 5. We'll take the Thunderball. We'll take the Mega Ball. Could we have the Powerball next? Hopefully for $1 million.
I wish.
You're not allowed.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Why me?
Not allowed.
Why?
You have bad spending habits.
I have a plan if I win the lottery, though.
Yeah, and it involves spending it, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't actually.
Doesn't it?
Well,
Doesn't
okay.
it?
So here's my plan. I win the lottery. Right? Paying off all my debt.
Uh-huh.
Putting aside.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to invest and put it into like a fund where it'll gather interest over.
Yeah.
And I'd get myself a house.
How are you gonna pay for the house when the million runs out?
So what?
How are you gonna pay for the house when the million runs out?
Still have invested stuff.
Yeah, but eventually you'll have to pull investments. Like I said, how are you gonna pay for the house when the million runs out?
Million won't run out.
That's cute.
It was funny,
Million won't run out. You know how quick a person can burn through $1,000 in a week? Bills are minimally about $100. That is 10% of $1,000. So if you're telling me you get any kind of house and you pay minimally $100 for 3 utilities, the mortgage, rent, the lease, and the lot,
Well,
you're already
mortgage-
paying.
well, here's the thing. Mortgage
Yeah.
would be if I didn't pay for it outright. I would pay for a house outright.
So then you would burn a couple $100K into a building.
Depending on the house. I wouldn't go for anything expensive.
So you would burn almost like 5% of your profits just into that, which means by a year's value you would pay 5% every year into a building. Meaning you would only have 5, 10. So
Oh, I hate
you would have
motherfucker.
like maybe 20 years 20 years to come up with a plan. But depending on how much you're investing, you have shorter than that. And that depends on inflation.
I hate this motherfucker.
Who, Kaba?
Yeah.
I was doing that at the beginning of or in the middle of last episode. So I was like, C2 Kaba! That's not how you pronounce his name.
Isn't it like Kaiba?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
I hate
Saito
him.
Kaiba. But I said C2 Kaba. It was funny. He was funny because he's a bitch. And he was crying. He's like, don't think you won't get away with me. And I'm like, yeah, blow it out your ass.
I hate it, like, going against him in, like, Jump Force as well. It was just annoying.
Jump Force.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what that is now. I had to think about that for a minute.
Yep.
Alright,
I wanna
we'll,
get-
we'll
I was
run
not
3
happy.
Harpies. We'll run our 3 Bird Brigade. This is where we pull out, like, the Delta team. Gaia. We're not using Exodia. Fuck that.
Oh, Gaia is a pagan goddess.
Moth. Rabbit Horseman. And... Parrot Dragon. So we'll get the full bird army. We'll unleash the full bird on him.
Mm-hmm.
Bird will be the word of this episode. Because we literally have fucking all 7 birds on our team here.
Bird is the word.
Bird will be the word. Actually, we'll go in fleet mode. You ready for this? We'll go full fucking fleet mode. Just beat his ass.
E.
I'll kind of do a setup like I did last time. I don't think it's gonna be as good because I do have that extra monster, the extra 2, but they move by 3, so we kind of move like a wall. So that'll be okay. And we gotta make sure that we rotate the wings again. Because that worked out well last time. I think we only lost like 1 or 2 monsters. Out of like fucking the 8 or 9 that we had. And we left like monsters at the start, so it was even better. Also, the best thing about the Bird Brigade is they give a shit ton of AP. So we should have more than enough to use everything within the next few turns. Because Kaiba's... this is like a... it's almost like Sandbox. Because you get 999 max AP. Like, max AP. And then monster points you had infinite. So you could choose any creatures in this entire battle. And he literally chooses 2 Blue Eyes. He chooses a Grappler. He has a Lesser Dragon. He's got a Skull Guardian. He's got a Genie. He's got Sujin. He's got the Destroyer Golem. And then he's got Meteor B Dragon. So he's got, like, some big names on this team. So it's super
I don't
nice.
like it.
What's that?
So cocky. I don't like it.
He's cocky?
I think. I don't know.
Think he's cocky?
Here I
Oh.
You're lagging.
Lag.
You're glad?
I said lag.
Oh.
Oops. Kaiba, I think is how you say his name.
Yeah, we were past that already. I thought we already just agreed that that was... 'cause-
Yeah, no, I keep thinking I'm saying it wrong. I don't know why. I don't know why. He just seems cocky to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just...
You said he seems cocky?
Or he is cocky. Either one.
I mean,
Correct
like,
me if I'm wrong.
do you like the size of his dick or nah? How cocky is he? Like, is he hanging? Is he like,
Oh.
is he stretching? Like, is he strutting? Is he like lying about it? Oh shit! This just got real.
Ooh. Ooh.
We get an upgrade. This will be a little bit different.
I was waiting for this moment.
Now we do something a little bit different. Bird Brigade evolves. The Harpies fuse. We do actually get that fusion by the end of it. Sweet shit.
Ooh.
We get the Harpy Lady Sisters. Wait, they had time to animate the 3 different sisters, but they didn't have enough time to put them into the fucking game? And now we get our new statue of the Harpy Lady Sisters. I know, right? How amazing.
For a minute there, it looked like her boob was, one of the sisters. I gotta just, yeah. I don't know why.
Immature. Immature.
Always, though.
Immature. And now we move out our squadron. Honestly, by the seams of it, it doesn't even look like we can move out our full team. I think that fusion literally took away all of our points. Shit. We'll have to move them up next turn. I'll move them in brackets. They'll be like reinforcements at this point. Who do you choose? 10 damage. Yep, there you go. Good job. Well, we know how this goes. It's going to go down the same way it did last time. The only difference is I don't think we'll be able to take a free destruction on the capsule, because we're not actually sieging the bridge this time. We're actually defending at the base of it. So the only reason we're not exceeding past is because we're trying to only move up far enough to destroy it. So the wings always stay parallel to the center of sustain. The rear guard will always be somewhat back behind. So that means both of them have to be parallel, otherwise I won't be able to completely sync up any kind of, like, diagonal. Even though they're in plus. That's why the center one is Parrot Dragon. And now, you cost 150, so... And then we'll move these ones forward. Oh, we do have enough AP for everything. Switch it. So now we actually kind of have a nice setup. So whatever happens this turn, I'll kind of show you what it looks like on the map as dots. And then you'll kind of see how it stretches a little bit to whatever I need it to do. And situationally. But the thing is, once I disperse it, I won't be able to redo it. Oh shit, he's creating a stockpile there. That's nice. So basically, this is what the formation looks like. It essentially looks like an upside down pyramid with 2 bottom pillars. But if you look at it going forward, it's going to rotate to still always look like that. Meaning the bottom 2 will rotate up when combat starts, the middle 2 will exceed in the front, and it will slowly like flop itself upside down. It'll become a 2 pillars at the top with a descending pyramid, with a proper pyramid. Especially if I move them all the way up. And I force out their hand. Especially if I force them to do whatever it is they need to do. Because now they have no choice but to act on one of them. And because I know the strongest defense is up front, doing the most damage, the rear guard takes care of everything. Meaning wherever assistance is needed, that's where they're going to be. So this formation will break, just not this turn. And then just to show you, see, it'll always stay just like that. The only difference is that center dot moved up one more because it moves a little bit faster. But now, no matter what he does, I'll have him pinned. I'll be able to punish whatever he does, pretty much. And because I'm watching his creatures, how they move and attack, nothing gets KO'd this turn. That was close, though. Actually, something does get KO'd. The fucking... My bison. My Yugioh. Son of a bitch. We lose a creature, boys. I lied. The formation has failed. Single tier. Write it in the books. The world's greatest war leader, Ballistic Blue, has failed. Oh shit. Nope, it lived. Never mind. I live to stay the greatest. Fuck you all. I'm the greatest. I am still the greatest that ever lived. Fuck you all. Good night. But here's the real question. Can we punish that? Can we wipe out both those creatures? That'll be the test of the formation. So we can't KO anything here. But we can move you up all the way. So moving you where you're at is probably going to be my best bet. But for now, the rear guard goes up all the way, because that's where they're needed. You need to body, but you also need to attack.
Damn.
Now we have options. Which one do we want to take out?
Which one has the highest thing that'll take the health out of?
It's pretty much all of them. I'm just looking at taking a pick right now because it's going to be the most important decision I make right now.
Which one's the strongest of them?
It's more or less all of them. There's none that's really definitive to be better than the others. It's just whatever one I can't really... I'm trying to plan ahead, which is the real thing. And the decision was going to be... The rear guard moves up here. That's why I said it didn't matter, because I wipe out both of them anyway. I should, as long as the damage is right. But I don't think it is. This thing lives. It definitely lives. So probably attacking that one might have been better. But it's blocked in, so it doesn't actually matter. But the thing is, I also wipe out this thing. Otherwise, I would have fought Sujin and destroyed it. But with that creature there, it's not going to be able to move. So now it's this thing and this thing, right?
Uh-huh.
And we don't do enough to KO it, but we can still move past it. So because it attacks in 2 and attacks in 2, it's our full movement. But if we were smarter than it, and things were blocked in to where they can't move, we can rotate it to the rear guard. And our formation now has a new setup. But the scheme is still there. I don't know if the viewers will be able to see my mouse on the screen, but we still have our 2 pillars. They're not the original 2 pillars, but we have our 2 pillars. Now at the top, our pyramid that kind of stayed, and a descendants. That means this thing broke off from the original format, meaning it just stayed there. So it's isolated, meaning it can't do anything. It's not a part of anything anymore. So it has to relocate into the scheme somehow. Everything else is still well a part of everything that's going on. Now the only difference is I'm doing this while watching it in real time, and anybody who's not watching or thinking the way I am is probably like just keeping up. Like kind of like you don't play the game, so you wouldn't know, so you're just keeping up. And Meteor B Dragon was summoned. That's not gonna be good. Meteor's gonna hurt. Meteor does damage, man. And those blue eyes are hitting for 20. So automatically I know Meteor's gonna hit for 50. So I know 2 things I gotta do. I gotta wipe out that golem. And I gotta beat the shit out of Meteor. Those are 2 things I have to do this turn. And the only way I'm going to hit Meteor is if I destroy the golem. And the only way I hit the golem is by using this thing. But I don't think it attacks with enough damage that I'd want. 89. I mean, I may be able to relocate it here. 37. I'll let you sit idle and then I'll make a decision with that one later. As it stands right now, we can create a opening if we destroy Golem first. So we need to destroy that Golem, and then we'll have 3 options afterwards. But we also have a few other things we have to worry about. We have a few other things. Okay, so that's... I made that decision already. There's a few decisions I've made subconsciously already.
Oh, damn.
But the other thing is I'm still... Literally, I'm still in conflict. Because I have to save my... I'm still trying to save that horseman, if you remember. That's still a fight going on, theoretically.
What?
Can you fuck off?
Noise.
5, 65, 92. I don't kill. This is the only way I'm gonna know. No. Oh wait, yeah I do. I just can't math apparently. Oh no, 69. No, yeah, no, I can't fucking math. So this is what we do. We do that. And then we should have the same layout. Okay. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a little more pyramid-y, but we're keeping the same layout just closer together. And that's because we're literally blocking him in. Once we, like I said, once we pretty much throw the format out the window, fuck all happens from here on out. So that's a scenario I didn't think about. He could probably wipe out my moth here.
But it survived.
There is a chance he could wipe out my moth. Meteor did 80 damage? Oh shit. Now that's some damage. Holy shit. And they're doing 20s, so they're poking the shit out of them. But luckily they're just damage sponges. Literally just sponging away. So far we've done it without losing anything. 110. So that thing. So literally my next move, we have to destroy 3 pieces. Both those corners and a blue eyes. And now the map effect kicks in. It goes from day bonuses to night bonuses. So now we should have a better time fighting those blue eyes too. So those blue eyes will be slightly weaker now. Because they won't have an advantage anymore. They won't have a disadvantage, they just won't have an advantage. Actually, we have to KO 4 things. We have to KO Blue Eyes, we have to KO Meteor, and then we have to KO those other 2 guns. How do I want to do this? I don't like that number.
Story of 4?
That's 2 of 4. And that's 4 of 4. Or no, that was 3 of 4. Yeah. And that's 4 of 4. Not a creature was killed. And now, just like I said, the only thing left is that last Blue Eyes. And it only does about 20-something damage, so... Now we just corner it. Corner it and kick it while it's in the corner. Kick the shit out of it. Put it in the corner and kick the shit out of it. And then if you notice, we kind of, other than that far dot all the way at the end, we're kind of coming back into formation. Just because we're lining up kind of at the way we started. Because if you turn the map around, this is kind of where we started, just vice versa. Wow, he didn't even attack. That felt sad.
He knows what's up.
He knows he's getting fucked. This is his impending doom. Damn, he has 800 HP on that thing. That would be a bitch to kill. Too bad I... Oh shit, I ended my turn. I went to click on him. Oh well. It's not like he does anything here. Oh, he's attacking. 10 damage. He doesn't even do 20 anymore because it's not daytime. That's nice. That's a nice feeling. Alright. Slap his ass, mouth. Slap. Who do we want to end this?
Sister.
Yeah, it was kind of... Well, we can attack a symbol. Fuck it. We'll bully the man a little bit. We got nothing to lose. Just bully the man. Oh, we'll leave his symbol at 420. So what does this do? Inflicts damage on one enemy monster regardless of defense. Holy shit. That's kind of cool. Alright, the sisters beat his ass. Overwhelming strength.
Will finish you.
This will win, and that'll complete the series. Shazam.
Don't think you'll get away with this.
Oh no, you can cry.
I will get my revenge.
What are you gonna do? Cry to your mama?
I think his mother's dead. I think that was mentioned in the series, man. Dick move.
I lost.
I lost.
Servant. My strategy was flawless.
Yeah, it's flawlessly shit. Bada bing.
But still,
I lost.
Kaiba, I may have won this time, but our skill levels are exactly the same. Ah! Is this some pathetic attempt to console me?
Yeah, I feel bad you're being a tampon.
If it is,
Oh.
then you can stop right now.
Well, damn. Get bent
No,
then.
I just know how tough you really are.
Yeah, sure.
I lost this battle,
Yeah, you did.
but I don't have to listen to you running off at the mouth.
Yeah, you do. I got bragging rights,
You
bitch.
listen to me, Yugi.
That's not how this works.
Fight is far from over.
That's not how this works, Kevin.
Right.
Right.
We'll meet again, Kaiba.
Yeah, we will. And we'll beat his ass again. And then he'll go crying again.
Crying to his mama.
His mama's dead. How many times do I
Oh,
have to
it's
fuck?
okay.
How many times do I have to fucking tell you that?
It's okay. He can still go cry to his mama.
That's super fucked up. That is just super fucked.
You can blame Logan. Been hanging around him too much.
That sounds like an excuse. So let's see. What do we want to take here? Take Gollum, Sujin, and B-Dragon. Well, I think that's what we took last time. We don't need Sujin. We'll get that next time. Because we have a Sujin. We have Meteor. I don't think we have the Genie, so I'm going to take the Genie. Because we'll actually need that for our mirror matches. Hopefully there's not a creature we don't have. And then I actually got to remember what they have and use, and then I'm not going to mirror where they put shit, but I'm going to mirror the monsters they use and then strategically use it against them. And white screen. Wait, yeah! We won! We did it! Yeah, we done it. You've done it. You beat the video game. And then the floating schmeckle. Now, give me my cards for winning. Ooh, we got Saga of Thunder, Super Warrior Lion, and Red Eyes for completing this campaign. Last time we got, like, fucking other cards. I don't even know. But we got Saga of Thunder, so we could create Gate Guardian next time. Well, not next time, but the turn after. We got Red Eyes, so if we get something, we can create Red Eyes Metal Dragon, I think. And then we got Super Warrior Lion, which is just a super useful Earth creature. As a symbol of your achievement, keep up the good work with Capsule Monster Colleseum. Thanks! Appreciate it, man! And we will save our game. Alright, everybody, that'll complete this playthrough of Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters Colleseum. I was joined by Jen. Jen, where can we find you at?
And you can find me on YouTube at LoveyJen.
Alright. And that'll complete this episode. If you've enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon to be notified on all future episodes. And we will see you next time. Peace!
Bye bye.